What is up, YouTube? Today is leg day, so it's gonna be a full workout vlog. The last few ones, you guys were like, there's not enough training, there's no workout in the sandwich video. So today, full leg workout. I'm gonna try and squat today because I'm trying to not be a pussy, get huge legs again. We have Mr. Grant behind the camera. You guys may know him from Ant's vlogs, so he's taking over today so I can get some footage up before I travel this weekend because I'm going to Aspen for a week. Dom is down there right now, me and Jansen are going. We're gonna be snowboarding, ripping the hills, so hopefully I can get some footage of that, but we don't have a Grant or a Calvin or a Scott coming, so probably not a whole lot. But for now, it's time to get huge legs. Like I said, last week I squatted, the first time I squatted in 6 months. Maybe it had been a while, but I still was hack squatting and all that jazz, so I still had some decent strength in me. But I'm going to be trying to keep those in my routine for a while now, at least until I'm deadlifting or doing something every week. But we're going to get in there, try and beat whatever I did last week, which I think was 4 plates for 11 reps, so I got to get at least 12 reps. And that's the day. So I'm going to change, drink my pre-workout, put over there, get after it. All right, here we are. Revive Gym, leg day. Still trying to muster up the energy, the life inside of me, bring it out of myself. Because I got to squat, I got to warm up, I got some old man knees, I got older man hips, but we're gonna make it work. I haven't even seen this shirt on myself.
Rip.
But heads up, what?
You haven't seen it yourself?
I haven't seen it on myself, I just put it on. We just had these printed today, freshly off the press. Drop in first week of February. We did a whole redesign of Savage, so hopefully you guys liked it, like the old one. But now you can still rock the Savage tee. It's a different design, I don't know. I think it's sick. Reminds me of like old school like skater vibes or something. It's probably
just the skater boy.
Skater boy. See you later, boy. Look up a good leg day.
Old man knees.
I got some serious old man knees. Ever since I took time off training, they honestly got worse. Rest does not help your joints. It just makes you tighten up even more. So I need a lot of warm up on my quads, hamstrings, everything, and then we're gonna get in the back little dungeon and get under the squat bar.
You drool? What you
That's
doing?
Ian.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you have gorillas who work out at your gym.
Go beat him up. Go beat him up.
You go beat him up.
Bro, he snapped me like a twig.
Me too. I'm worse. I get it worse. I'm his brother. He doesn't hold back on me. Guess we're not warming up my hamstrings.
Just go ask him to clean it up very nicely.
I will. Ian, clean up your nasty flash off that thing. I was trying to use it.
That's just coming from my hair.
You're filthy.
So I laid back.
Looks a little better.
You tried. I don't get pumps anymore, it just burns. Which kind of feels good, I guess. I just cleaned that. You put your crotch right where my face goes.
If you crotch sweat instead of ass sweat this time.
Wow. I guess I'm not doing hamstrings today. That's disgusting. See, other people put their faces there too, you know. The whole gym's just watching in disgust. Hopefully we lose the memberships and it won't be as busy. Sorry, Dom, but it's too busy here. This machine's a little bit too light, the full stack. So instead of just doing like 20 reps. I do 20 reps, and then I go back to the leg I started with, go to failure, and I do it twice. So I do like 3 sets in one. Not a drop set, but like a rest pause. The rest is like whatever, however long the other leg takes.
Ew.
It doesn't feel great.
No.
It feels great, but it doesn't.
Now you get to put your face where Ian just had his.
I'm not using that machine. I'll wait till they're done on that one and use that. Now you gotta dry it off. Too wet.
I'll just blow dry it with my own gear.
This guy. Not the nice guy you think he is.
Oh, that's almost worse to lay on.
At least it's not your ass
Do you want to
wet.
give that a couple seconds? Or?
Are you gonna sit on it now?
Any order.
Oh, not on the new T-shirt.
That looks like I'm
Oh.
sweating.
Yeah.
That looks like I'm working hard. Standard is pretending to sweat. Well, it's just really wet. Ever since I tore my right hamstring, it hurts and it cramps a lot, but it like built my mind muscle connection for some reason. 'Cause I felt the tear, I like felt the muscle, and it somehow translated to the other leg. When I train hamstrings now, they contract so hard it's like they're cramping. So pro tip, don't
Injure
try this
your
at home. Tear your hamstring if you can't feel them. Yeah, it works. Time to enter the dungeon lair. See if these knees and hips can handle some squats today. I have some good news actually. I didn't share this yet. Yesterday, me and Courtney went to a surgeon to see if I needed hernia surgery. And the good news is, he said I don't. My hernia is like really small right now and it's in my belly button, which has a natural hole already. So he said he would have honestly had to make the hole bigger, to close it fully. So he's like, you don't need it right now. If it gets worse, it'll get worse, but surgery wouldn't help it. It would have gotten worse anyways. So good news. Well, I almost said no shoulder surgery. That's like foreshadowing in the future.
No.
Knock on wood. My
That's
shoulder's
metal.
still fucked up, but the hernia does need surgery, so one surgery avoided. You know, it's been a while since you squat when it actually hurts your traps to put it on. I'm not gonna use a pad. I will not use a pad. But I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hurting my traps a bit.
It's right there.
That's a thick pad too.
Yeah.
The big girl pad. That ain't happening. Only off camera do I use that. It keeps me humble. 2 times.
2 times. Ah, it's not updated.
I haven't updated one, but it's on the wall. I got 2 of these, so it gets one. And it's the memories, you know?
Oh yeah.
Remember where you started. Felt like what foreplay felt like last week. It's gonna be a grind.
There we go. Put the WD-40 on the knees. You're all good.
They're extra loose though, so they don't actually help me that much. See how easily I get them on?
Yeah.
Just to keep me a little warm.
Okay.
People do always ask me though, when to wear sleeves, why I wear knee sleeves. Personally, I'm old, I have old man knees, so I just wear them for injury prevention when I go heavy. But I personally like to warm up like you saw here up until 1 or 2 sets before my working set. I'll wear no sleeves, and that's just so I'm not completely dependent on them. I still get a little bit of completely free like weight on my knee. And then when I start to go heavier, especially now that I'm getting back into squats, I throw the sleeves on, and I wear really loose ones, more just to keep my knee a little supportive and warm so I don't fuck it up. So injury prevention, always important. I put too much pressure on myself to hit 12.
Pressure is a privilege.
Yeah, right it is. People always ask. I lost track.
14.
But I think I definitely did it.
14.
Did I? I lost track. I was either at it or wasn't. Maybe 2 to be safe. You know.
Wow.
That's,
Wow, 4 or 5.
I've
Well.
seen stars after that one. I still am. Jesus.
Definitely the song choice, huh?
It was, you can't go wrong with some Priestess. Woo, can't even talk.
168. Oh my god.
That's my fat ass. Rep 4, my heart rate's just like spiking. I'm like, just keep going. Don't stop. That's
No.
like for me the biggest thing. My heart rate shoots up when I train, unless I'm like, what's that called? In shape.
Yeah.
Like in off-season shape. It's still my muscular endurance being able to push without my heart rate going that high. Because now I'm fucking fried right
Yeah.
now. Whereas normally I'd be able to do that, keep my heart rate like just over 100.
What the?
Whew. But not right now. But we still did it. Still did it. All right, so my method right now of training is I murder myself for 1 set, and the second set is I try and do the same weight, and sort of deload, if you will. And it's just because my body still isn't used to like a lot of stress or stimulus. This is just my like 3rd leg workout back where I'm actually training properly. Well, like 5th, but like 3rd good one. So instead of completely frying my system, I'm trying to get the most out of the least. So my body's still gonna be growing because it's more stress than I'm used to. And I'm not kind of hurting myself in the process. So hopefully I'll get like 8 to 10 on this one, and then go do something shitty like Bulgarian split squats or something like that. pushing nearly as hard, but my head is still spinning.
What's that heart rate at?
Ooh, higher. Uh-oh. This is where I gotta practice my meditation. I don't know, I've been calling Bulgarian split squats dreaded, but I don't even hate them that much. I just feel like social media has like a stigma of hating them, but they're really not that bad. And they're great for building outer quad glute combo. Like my glutes get fired on these. That's how you build that like big back shot with like tight glute striations. Gotta build that booty. That's the first time I picked a dumbbell up over 100 pounds in a while.
Watch your toes.
Yeah, it's dangerous. I need steel-toed socks to wear to the gym. I've just burned through the whole leg.
And there's still another one to go.
I guess this is why people hate Bulgarians, eh?
Yeah.
Because you die after one and then you still have to do it again. If you're too lazy to even stand up, just fall back into the chair. Damn. Gas starts to drain. Burn on empty.
You're running on empty?
I need an E85 tune to fill up. Just a heat of the moment drop set. Just felt right. Woo.
Right back down.
Right back down. It's a lot of volume for me right now. So pretty much that's a wrap on this. Like I keep reiterating, as I'm like reconstituting, adding, oh, what am I looking for? Whatever, putting back in training intensity, keeping my set volume low. So I'm only doing 2 working sets right now. Reintegrate, that's a good word. Grant needs to stick around more. Reintegrate. I'm putting in less set volume. So I'm only doing 2 working sets. Throw in a drop set if I feel like I could do more. Move on to the next exercise. Call it a day. So we're gonna do hamstring curls now, plus calves. We're done. Moving on to my favorite hamstring curl machine that has ever been created. The Precor, P-R-E-C-O-R. If you're a gym owner, please buy one, because if I visit, I would love to use it. But this is the holy grail of hamstring machines. So currently I'm doing like a bro split. So you guys know what that is, training 1 body part a day. Cycling 7-day split, 2 days off. But normally I do hamstrings and a leg day. And I can't even explain what I normally do, but I'm gonna switch back to that soon. Just as I was getting back into training, I did bro split. So right now I'm doing calves once a week, but normally I do it twice when I have 2 leg days. But still, I like to alternate the standing calf raise. I'm losing my mind right now. And the seated calf raise, alternating weeks. I don't do them in the same workout. I'll just destroy it for like 4 to 6 sets and then do the other one the next week. And I find it gets a good balance. And my calves grew, so I don't know. Anecdotal evidence that it worked. That would burn the hamstrings.
Double drop set? Triple drop?
Double drop set. Trying to get that ham drop.
Ooh.
They're hurting right now. Good note? Sorry?
You can ride home.
I might.
You're almost done, right?
But yeah, I just have one set of calves.
Hey, Scott.
I'm the chauffeur today.
Are you?
Yep. Maddie with our chauffeur here.
You just bumming rides?
Yeah.
Pun intended.
Got him. My car's ready already, but so it was like in idle, it was like the engine was like revving. It was like fluttering, even on idle, so he had to like adjust some shit. He thought I had a vacuum leak, but apparently not. But now it's in West Palm. I don't want to drive the fucking West Palm. So I think I'm just gonna leave it there until I get back from Aspen. Pick it up on the way home. I don't
That's
need
responsible.
it. It's in a side street, back
Yeah.
little area, you know?
No one's gonna take it.
Just a GTR.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Some photographer's gonna find it and be like, oh
Yeah,
shit,
they're
take a
gonna-
shot
To be
of
fair,
it.
in that shop, there are 2 R34s. So if someone's stealing something, they're not going to take mine. I realize I never speak about my beloved GTR, even though people know I have it and they love it. But I just got it down here in Florida, and it was a shop that works especially with JDM cars, so I brought it to them, and they did a tune on it. Did an E85 tune, I have a flex fuel kit, injectors. I already have the full cap back, exhaust downpipes and everything. So it's pushing pretty good right now. I told him to dyno it right now because he was fixing the tune. I don't know if he did. The guy's he's really smart, but he's doesn't speak English that well sometimes. So either way, the car's really fast. I think I'm gonna have to find like an empty plot of land or something and just go fucking rip it for a video because it's pretty fun to drive right now. People don't understand that training calves isn't like as genetic as people think. Everyone just does it at the end of their workout and they do like, oh, I'm gonna finish legs with some little bit of calves, you know? You actually have to train calves like you're squatting or fucking quad extensions. It should be the same intensity. And 99% of the time your calves will grow. It may not be huge, but they'll grow. All right, kiddos, it's a wrap on today's workout. This is the first full real leg day I've posted on YouTube in a long time. This is like the foreshadowing message, symbolism, whatever you might want to call it, that I'm finally getting back on my bullshit. Legs are going up, getting stronger, squatting every week. What was the other thing I've been doing? Barbell rowing. I want to start deadlifting, getting back into all the bullshit. Try and get huge, try and get strong, chase after the 4th Olympia title. I think I have 11 months to go right now, so still gonna be one of the longest off seasons I have, but that just means time to make the most improvements I've ever made. So gonna get home, probably eat some pasta right now because I'm starving, it's late. Then head to Aspen this weekend, so hopefully can get some footage down there, hit ripping the hill. If not, then the thing with snowboarding and filming is I need someone as good as me to film following, which normally you don't have.
You're a good snowboarder?
Yeah, I'm okay. I can shred down a black diamond, but
Okay.
I can't do like backflips and shit.
Okay.
So I'm close. So we're gonna have fun this week, come back, lock it down, and get back to work. So thank you guys for watching. Catch you in the next one.